What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pac-Man. Today is Thursday, August 28th, and it is 10:28 or 6, something like that. I can't really see from that clock. But anyway, I wanted to get up here and talk about something to me that's very important. I just got through watching the Democratic National Convention on TV where Barack had given his speech today. And I have to say that his speech to me was very powerful. The way he walked out on stage before he even spoke, he just commanded the audience, and you could see that power exude from him. And the way he spoke, he enunciated himself. He was very clear, and he specified his words and just let people feel what he was talking about was even greater to me, because it lets you know, as a young African American male, or even as a young male in general, it's alright to be smart. It's alright to have an education and not just be out here on the streets looking like a dummy. Because you get to the point where some people get to the point that they feel like if they don't fit into this genre, if they don't fit into that genre, then it's a problem. But the way he spoke lets you know that education is key in this world. And when he was speaking, he was talking about child care and jobs and gas and wars and veteran affairs and help. Like, my father's disabled, so he was talking about people that are on disability, funding them and helping them out. And to me, he was speaking on everything that I was thinking of, and it made me realize that this man has a plan. And once voted in office, I'm not gonna say if he gets voted, once he's voted in office, then he can put that plan to motion. He's got a vision and he's walking with it. And I can admire anybody that's walking with a vision. And to me, it's funny how God works things out in a certain specific way. Today, August 28th, marks the 45th anniversary of the day that Dr. Martin Luther King gave his "I Have a Dream" speech. So for Dr. King to give his speech on that day, and then Barack Obama to give his acceptance speech of the Democratic nomination for presidency on August 28th, 45 years later, was just powerful. To me, I do believe if Martin Luther King was still alive past his speech and everything, he would have been the very first African American president. But everything in this world happens for a reason. So to me, it was like history repeating itself. One powerful man to another, 45 years later. And that's why I always encourage young people in general. I'm 24, so I'm still a youth. And I encourage all young people, if you haven't registered, get out there and register to vote. Make your voice be heard. If you can't get your vision across, but you know someone who can, put them in a position where they need to be. Now, I'm not saying you honor this man like he's God, no. But put whoever you know that can get your vision across, that stands for what you believe in, that represents you. Put them where they should be. Put them in a position where they can make a change to bring you forward. And I'm the type of person who, not a political person at all. So if I'm into a political thing, it's because you said something that attracted me, that touched me. And I stand up for what I believe in, and I also speak on what I believe in. So I'm not going to be one of these people that just sits back on the sidelines and act like I don't know what's going on. But, this year when I vote, because of course I'm voting, I'm going to vote for Obama because I believe in his dream. I believe in his vision. And, what really made me understand him was when he said tonight, gives the hope to anyone, to a young man or a young woman or anyone in general that wants to start their own business, that gives them that dream and that motivation, and that lets them know that they can do it. And that's what I want to do. Actually, I've already done it, but it's in the early stages, so it's not a major business, but it will be one day. And I know that by hearing him motivating others, motivated me. And for it was just so monumental and so powerful. So like I said, I encourage everyone that is 18 or older to get out there, register, and make your voice be heard. And if you want to vote for who you want to vote for, I can't tell you who to vote for, but I know who I'm voting for. So on that note, I'm gonna leave it like this, y'all. Just remember, Barack the vote this year. All right, y'all take it easy. Peace.